What's up, everybody? I have returned to do something stupid. And
That was
here,
weak.
listen.
That was weak.
I haven't done recording in forever. The last time I did a recording was for my reactions, which I'm still late to uploading. I still have all of Demon Slayer, the reacted season, still waiting to be edited.
My God.
You know what? You know how hard it is to edit anime? Because by God, there's so many damn copyright restrictions. I don't even know if I can do it.
See, what you do is you put timestamps for what you're reacting to where.
But you know what? Thank you to Honkai. You know what? Thank you to Honkai Star Rail for this video, because thanks to them, and
We're not sponsored. He's not sponsored or anything.
I'm not sponsored. I'm just thanking them because unlike a lot of games, they don't copyright you for most of their stuff. In fact, they see it as free promotion. So here you go. Thank you, Star Rail.
Unless it's leaks.
Unless it is leaks. We do not condone leaks. Leaks are bad.
Leaks are not allowed. Meanwhile, any other game with leaks, hey yo, go ham. It hypes up the game.
Honestly, that is why I have a Genshin leak channel in my server. Join that, by the way. You know. Anyway, link in the description.
You're not supposed to advertise that.
Anyway, without further ado, we're here to react to all of Firefly's 3 videos for her release before it happens. So we are doing Keeping Up with Firefly. We're doing her Myriad Celestia, and we're ending off on her short because Solar has only seen her short.
And I wasn't expecting to have this happen.
Yeah, you know, I kind of got home, was bored. It was like, you know what? You want to do a reaction with me? Because you're the only other person I know who plays Honkai like I do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway,
I'm pre-farming for a character. I don't pre-farm for anybody.
I know, bros. I was so shocked. I'm like, this man's pre-farming for who? He's like, Firefly. I'm like, you know what? Based. Anyway, without further ado, so we're gonna react to Keeping Up with Firefly first, because this is basically just the video that is like to give a detail on all her abilities.
And who should sponsor Raid Shadow Legends on their show?
Who would sponsor Raid Shadow Legends though?
Anyway, without further ado, everyone, besides Solar's background.
They just go towards everyone.
Oh, yes. Without Solar's background interfering, we are going to get into Keeping Up with Firefly. Keeping Up with Star Rail, Firefly, sea fire preservation
imperative.
Yeah, that.
Sea fire prevention imperative.
Everyone can tell I am quite illiterate. Anyway, without further ado.
And I've worked a full shift, man.
Oh, now, without further ado, 3, 2, 1.
Albert, watch your words. Don't go overboard like last time.
I'll play it safe this time. I won't provoke anyone. Don't worry. I can handle myself. The Glamoth Empire's Iron Cavalry.
What?
The Molten Knights who set
I want to know what happened to Albert.
That was cute. That was cute.
Look at Albert. What happened to poor Albert?
Albert, chill, please.
This poor man.
My guy had to chill, okay?
He had to chill.
everything in their path ablaze are unshakable instruments of war. This is the terrifying impression left by the Stellaron hunter Sam. But what most don't know is that Sam is just the code name for the armor. Its wearer is in fact a seemingly frail young lady. Clad in armor and fighting for her life, this is the star of today's Keep It Up with Star Rail.
Look at her, she's adorable.
Looks like the studios had a little bit of a makeover since I was last here. Huh, Albert?
Yeah. Is my dude in a wheelchair?
He got beat the fuck up.
Who did it? That's my question.
Who beat up Albert?
Bro, they didn't. They beat him up and beat up his office.
Right.
This poor man.
Beat up Albert.
Nah, bro. You know what it was? At the end of the live stream, he was cursing out the IPC.
As the favorite words of Albert Einstein has said, legalize nuclear bombs.
Go away.
Anyway,
What'd you
anyway,
find?
poor Albert. But hey, we have welts. That's surprising, honestly.
What Pokemon? Yay!
It's surprising we have welts here. I thought maybe like Kafka or maybe even Silverwolf.
No, I kind of like Welt being there though.
Yeah.
Welt didn't get time with Firefly, so I like the idea that he still has the insight.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
The battle-worn set designed by Boot Hill. Let's leave those sad times behind and move on.
Boot Hill did
To
some
better
shit.
understand
Oh,
the Sand
God,
armor
not Boot
designs
Hill.
and combat style of its wearer, Firefly, we've invited an expert in the field of mech research for this episode, Mr. Yang!
Oh,
I
mech
don't know about
research.
expert, but I do
Okay.
have a keen interest in mechs.
You're too.
He's a mech expert. You get it?
Because of Honkai Impact 3.
Yeah.
I fucking knew it!
Too modest. Well, without further ado, let's begin with Keep It Up with Star Rail. Firefly is a fire-type character following the path of destruction. This well-trained warrior fights in a Firefly Type 4 strategic assault mech, codenamed Sam, taking the battlefield with immense force. When Sam uses basic attack, they deal fire damage to a single enemy.
Channeling energy into the gauntlets and using jets at the elbows, they deliver a powerful straight punch, a simple yet effective move.
When Sam uses their skill, they consume their own HP to regenerate a fixed amount of energy and deal increased fire damage to a single enemy. In addition, the
Wait,
next action...
no. We need to read that bit. You see it?
If Sam's current HP is insufficient, using the skill will reduce HP to 1.
Oh, so basically, it's basically just Blade all over again.
Yeah.
You get to 1 HP, you live on 1 HP.
So what I'm hearing is I need to put Adventurine on that team, and I should have been I knew I should have summoned for fucking.
See, this is why I am putting Japard on every team with her, because as much people would be like, oh, but like, you know, why should you just put supports? I'm like, yeah, I need someone to keep her alive, though.
Firefly constantly reduces her HP.
Yeah.
So
You gotta she's gotta stay alive somehow.
my main team is probably just gonna consist of.
She may lower her health, but
Adventurine is literally infinite shield.
Yeah, especially since his. Okay, you know, I will say this now. You know what? Put it on the record for all I care. I regret not pulling Adventurine. There, I said it.
Adventurine is the only must-pull character that I think I've ever experienced in Star Rail.
Yeah, and my dumb brain was like, you know what? I have Japard. I don't really need Adventurine.
None of them are as necessary as Adventure.
Oh, no doubt about it. He's a follow-up attack character with fucking shields, a great ultimate, and is constantly doing so much to keep your team alive while also damaging your enemies. He's great.
He is like the single best sustained character in the game.
And yet my dumb brain was like, oh, but I have a fully built Japard, awesome shields,
if I
but
had his light gun, he would be much, much better.
Yeah, and you made the terrible decision of not pulling for Adventurine, and look where that got you.
But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I will get him whenever he comes back around.
A pussy.
Swear to God. Anyway, I will get him when he comes back around. So it's fine for now. For now, Japard will do.
The problem is, Ho kind of wants an extra support. Or an extra sustained character, and I have no idea who to put there.
My main team in this regard might just be.
I guess I could switch back to Jeopard on that team.
Because here's the thing: my main team is either going to be 2 supports, Firefly, and a sustainer, or it'll be Firefly, support, sustainer, healer.
That's probably I'm debating between Firefly, hold on.
If anything, if I were to run, it would be Firefly, run May, Japard, and actually Gallagher.
I'm debating between 2 teams. It's Firefly, Robin, Trailblazer Japard, and Firefly Robin, or not Japard. Firefly Robin, Brain. Firefly Robin, Trailblazer, Gallagher, or Firefly Robin, Adventurine Gallagher.
Man, I was about to say Acheron.
Tired, and names are hard.
Anyway, let's continue then.
And you'll increase fire damage to a single enemy. In addition, their next action is Advanced Forward.
It's a powerful move, all right, but more importantly, it's also a certified classic. Man, just imagine donning that armor. Hard not to get a little fired up.
Even without the armor, you seem to be firing up the studio, Mr. Yang. The lower Sam's HP, the less damage they sustain.
Why are those so short? Like how am I supposed to read that fast?
You're supposed to pause it.
You know what? We're gonna go frame by frame. There we go.
What are you? Hold on. What are we talking about?
He's only into Firefly because she's a child.
It has nothing to do with the fact that she's a
Yep.
child.
Anyway, so talent. I have no idea how to pronounce any
She
of
is
this.
not a child. She is
Chrysalid
She's actually
Pyronexus.
pretty old.
Chrysalid? Chrysalid. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Chrysalid Pyronexus.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Stacks up to a certain limit. So
She's been playing that mech for a while.
And Blade's immortal.
Yeah, Blade is because he's Scar. He's
God.
Is he in the same boat as Jing Leo?
Yeah, they're
Mara
exactly both. Yeah, there you go. They're both Mara struck. Blade's just further gone than.
I just love how this is happening in the background. Meanwhile.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, but yeah, no. Chrysalid Pyronexus. So this is the talent you would need to worry about to have her take less damage.
That was going to be playing similar to Blade.
Damage they sustain. And when combat starts, if energy is below a certain percent, Sam will regenerate it. When energy is full again.
Really?
I mean, did you not know that about Blade? You've been playing stuff
One more time? No.
No. This.
The lower Sam's HP, the less damage they sustain. And when combat starts, if energy is below a certain percent, Sam will regenerate it.
That.
The lower HP Firefly has, the less damage she takes.
But also
because she's not increasing her she is not increasing her damage based on the health loss. The health loss is just subsequent of increasing damage.
But also is that whenever she enters battle and her energy recharge is below half, it actually regenerates it.
So she's like
and her ult regenerates automatically if she's below half.
Regenerates health?
No. The ult bar will go up.
Oh,
if she's at half when she's entered. If she's at half or less when she enters battle.
So if she's under half HP, it regenerates half her energy.
Half ult.
And let's see, because they're also going to bring something about it being over. So let's see.
Half or less energy, it will fill her energy.
Just pay attention to the video at this point.
He can't hear it. You're on my headphones.
Anyway, continuing.
By the way,
combat starts, if energy is below a certain percent, Sam will regenerate it. When energy is full again, Sam will dispel all debuffs on themselves.
He also dispels debuffs when full ult.
Oh, like that.
That's actually pretty cool. So, like, you know, as long as you can just fill up the energy bar, then Sam.
Firefly is a she. The mech is a he. Because we call the mech Sam.
I mean, Sam is also a female name. It's technically unisex.
That is technically fair, but we're not here to have that debate.
Mech, everyone says he.
Well, yeah, it's more.
But that's because everyone doesn't know the character behind the mech.
Yeah, I mean, look at iCarly. Who is Carly's best friend? Sam. What is Sam? A woman.
Samantha Puckett.
Yeah, and her nickname is Sam, and everybody.
Yeah, and her nickname is Sam because that's basically just a dude with long hair.
Yeah, but guess what? How many people actively call her Samantha besides fucking features from time to time.
And
Should we continue the video? Anyway, continue the video.
When Sam uses their ultimate, they enter complete combustion and action is advanced forward by 100%. Sam's basic attack and skill are enhanced too.
In this state, the armor's reactor energy undergoes a change. It's not a product of some hidden function as much as an externalization of the wearer's iron will.
This change isn't just a change in appearance. It also brings greater destructive power. When Sam uses an enhanced basic attack, they restore HP and deal increased fire damage to a single target enemy.
Oh, okay. So
that's right.
yeah, so enhanced basic, you heal yourself. So technically, you don't even need a healer. She heals herself.
You could just rock up with adventuring and be fine.
Bro.
She'll heal herself in their ults.
Bro, rock up with any sustainer, and she's good.
Literally, you walk up with adventuring, Firefly ults, and she's back to full health. Her ult itself does not heal, her ult transforms her, and the attacks that the transform state does heal.
Okay, but what about the enhanced skill, though? What does that do?
When Sam uses enhanced skill, they'll restore HP and apply fire weakness on a target enemy that lasts for a set number of turns.
Let's go.
They'll also deal fire
Implicating
damage
fire
to the
weakness.
target and enemies adjacent to it based on the unit's break effect and attack. It's worth noting that both enhanced basic attack and enhanced skill have higher toughness reduction and can inflict weakness break on enemies more quickly. Additionally, while
Yeah, you know, we kind of figured since Sam has basically been stated to be like, you know, very, very weakness break heavy.
Yeah. The weakness break is the new meta.
It is just the new meta. Forget Acheron. It's weakness break now.
Gallagher is a support character.
You could put Trailblazer as the fourth character.
You can put Ron May as a support character. If anything,
Harmony, and he increases break effect.
If anything, I vote for the weird science lady.
Do you have Ron May? I don't think you do.
I believe I did do the mission that gave me a Harmony Trailblazer. I just haven't.
Ron May, not Harmony.
Oh yeah, I've done Ron May.
Do you have Ron May?
No, I've never had the game during the time she's been.
Yeah, that's what I thought. She's only been out once.
Wait, hey! Great thing though.
She's out with Firefly.
She's out with Firefly.
With Firefly, you gotta pull Firefly first.
And even then, who is supposed to be coming out with Firefly?
Ron May.
It's Firefly and Ron May, and then what was second phase again?
Second phase is Jaden Argenti.
Jaden Argenti. Why is Argenti getting a rerun so fucking fast?
Because Pretty Man talks to plants. Anyway.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Sam is in complete combustion, their weakness break efficiency, speed, and effect resistance are increased, and the damage reduction from talent will remain at max.
All right. So.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So toughness is literally maxed. Effect immunity is up, bro. That is cool.
Let's go.
If you basically give her enough effect resistance alongside her main stats.
So bring adventuring and she's never affected by anything.
Basically, this woman is unbothered.
She remains.
Adventuring also gets rid of effect resistances.
Oh,
that's exactly.
Bro, you know what? Solar, you know what?
She does when she ults.
Solar, you know what?
What?
I just thought of my goated team.
What?
Firefly, Ruan May, Robin, and Gallagher.
Yeah, pretty much. See, I'm switching. I take your Gallagher and I raise you one adventuring.
I mean, fair enough. Anyway.
With offensive and defensive abilities, performance parameters are quite comprehensive. Miss Firefly's willpower has pushed this weapon beyond its design.
That's right, and as she gains more combat experience, she'll unlock more of this armor's potential. After unlocking a certain trace, even if an enemy has no fire weakness, Sam can still reduce some of the enemy's toughness while in complete combustion. While in
Holy
complete
shit.
combustion, Sam cannot use their ultimate. Complete combustion's countdown appears in the action order. At the start of the turn, the countdown dispels complete combustion. Using her technique, Firefly transforms and leaps into the air and can move freely for.
Attacking at this time will end the duration early. What?
So if you're over the enemy you're trying to strike, you can hit the attack button.
Oh, I see.
For a set duration. When the duration ends, she descends and immediately attacks all enemies within a certain range. At the start of each wave in battle, all enemy targets without fire weakness will be inflicted with fire weakness, lasting for a certain number of turns. Fire damage is then dealt.
So literally just use her technique every time you go into battle, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. If you can use her technique in battle, use her technique into battle.
God. Honestly, though, I think maybe also Silverwolf would actually be a good one to pair with her as well, because then she could basically put the fire bug as well.
They are building a meta where you don't need Silverwolf, but Silverwolf is still useful.
Silverwolf is just there. She's just sitting in the corner playing games.
To all enemies.
Using the transformation device, she enters in a dramatic descent, delivering a crushing blow to the enemy. You know, when it comes to animation and tokusatsu, this really is a timeless trope. Brings back memories of my animation days.
In summary, Sam in complete combustion can drive enemies into weakness break faster and deal substantial damage during that period. Entering complete combustion ASAP and having teammates who provide weakness break related buffs can make them much more effective against enemies. Let's dive into a real battle and witness Firefly's powers on the battlefield in her Sam armor. The first fight scene from the tokusatsu, You Dare Defy Me Who Has Sam, begins now. We see Firefly teaming up with the Trailblazer facing off against the Antimatter Legion, notorious for their heinous deeds throughout the galaxy. The Trailblazer takes their first action. They use their skill to reduce the enemy's toughness, and their energy is also fully regenerated. Right after, the Trailblazer uses their ultimate to grant Firefly the backup dancer buff. Now it's time for the star of the show. Firefly takes the stage. She operates Sam and unleashes her skill. The attack costs some of her HP, but the HP lost is converted to Sam's energy. Sam unleashes their ultimate, entering complete combustion. In this state, the enemy's toughness is rendered meaningless before the might of Sam. Sam takes action again and uses enhanced skill, applying fire weakness to the enemy's main force, then immediately driving them into weakness break.
Look at
Thanks to the Trace's effect, even nearby enemies without fire weakness have their toughness reduced by the attack that Sam just unleashed. It's Sam's turn again on the battlefield, and with the support of the Trailblazer's backup dancer buff, Sam not only deals damage to the enemies, but also inflicts an additional super break damage.
Oh, wait. After unlocking Trace Module B, auto-reactive armor, Sam can deal super break damage even while in the combustion state.
Holy shit.
They really just said, here, have it all.
Have all of the things.
With coordinated teamwork and swift attacks, the enemies are unable to rise again. And that's a wrap. What an exhilarating battle. It's really got my blood pumping. I'm just worried that if Sam comes in one day, we'll have to change the decor again.
Oh, that reminds me. The Trailblazer showed me a set of Albert-inspired armor. Perhaps you'd like to take a look?
Oh? I can have a set of armor too? Why did you say so earlier? Let me put it on first. Then we can re-record this episode. When facing ruthless criminals like the Stellaron Hunters, I, Albert, shall never compromise or retreat. This Sam here is nothing to fear.
There we go. Oh, maybe your weapons department can reference the design.
Let me see.
Now, the concept focuses on a movable defense. The sturdy frame and overall durability can withstand the majority of attacks.
Huh? That's weird. Wait, let me take another look. No, that's so weird.
Oh my god.
Why am I a pauldron? I want to have the armor now.
Bro.
He's a pauldron.
He's a pauldron. Anyway. Alright, but I think we might have to break this into 2 parts because it has been 20 minutes of recording.
Yeah, but to be fair, we also got interruptions. We don't have any more of them.
Yeah.